right, my good people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I want us to discuss about PulseChain. You all know that it has been a while since I dropped my video. I think more than 2 weeks now. Pardon me, I was enjoying my life. Like I told you, I'm always going to take profit. When I'm on profit, you are not going to see me be having time to make any content or talk about crypto. You know, I have to enjoy my life. You know, we live once. So I take some break and I am out of town. So I just came back yesterday. So I'm happy to see you guys here. So what is going on PulseChain ecosystem? That is what we are going to discuss today, because a lot of people are already in a panic mood. You know, some emotional beings, they are being emotional. I don't blame them, you know. So everybody is now panicking. What are we going to do? PulseChain. So let us discuss. Let us dive deep. What is going on with Richard Heart and PulseChain? Because Mass Global is delisting PulseChain, delisting Hex. What is it? What is going on? Okay. Now, let's start with Richard Heart. Richard Heart is being wanted by the Interpol. You all already know that. Here, and they also have a case that is going on with Security Exchange. The Security Exchange, they accuse him of offering a security, and which is the case is still ongoing in the court. And as of now, as it is now, the Interpol are now looking for Richard Heart, making it a double case. So everybody is now in a panic mood. They don't know if they should sell or they should hold their bag, or they don't know exactly what to do. So, but let's dive deep. Let's do the facts. Let's find the facts and figures, you know. So that's what I do, you know. So when it comes to Richard Hart's case, I would say that Richard Hart's case is not is not a criminal offense. He's going to sort it out. At the end of the day, he's going to pay. He's going to settle. So it's not a case that we are going to see Richard Hart being arrested. You know, he's going to sent to jail. You know, like Sam Bankman-Fried. So that reminds me. That is why I said that Richard Hart is being gatekept. They hate him in the crypto space, because if you look at the case of FTT, he mismanaged people's fund about $8 billion, and he sent to prison. He was guilty and he sent to prison, and no exchange that delisted his tokens. The FTT tokens is on every exchange, even in Coinbase, even in Binance, till today, even in Mass Global. And he's guilty of the crime that he committed, and he's in prison. Now let's go to Luna. Luna collapse is a 20 billion market cap. It collapsed, 20 billion wiped out. You know, it went to zero. And what happened? He was arrested. He was found guilty. And what happened to his token? It's still in Binance, Luna Classic. All right, it's still in Binance. It's still in every exchange. Even as I'm talking to you now, the founder of Luna is being extradited to US. So when it comes to Richard Hart, just that Interpol, the Finland government, make a signal that he didn't pay his tax, which all of us are guilty of doing that. Some of us don't pay our taxes. So what happened if they send a signal that he didn't pay his taxes wanted? Then he can sort it out. He didn't kill anybody. All right, and that's triggered the Mass Global to delist his token. Is that enough reason to delist his tokens? That is to show you how crypto is biased. So that is to show you how they are gatekeeping Richard Hart, how they want to frustrate people and force people out of his ecosystem. So ask yourself, if Luna Classic, that went from 20 billion market cap and went straight to zero, I mean zero, nothing. Everybody that invested in Luna, they lost all their hard-earned money, and the founder of Luna Classic, he was arrested and he's still in prison, and he's going to be extradited to US. His token is still Luna Classic, and Luna is still been trading in Binance, biggest exchange in the whole world. They didn't list it. The same thing will happen to Sam Bankman-Fried. The same thing happened to Celsius. Cell token is still trading in Mass Global. So why then did they list Richard Hart token? That is what I'm talking to you every day. They are gatekeeping you for you not to see the potential. This is a crazy game we are in. Everybody is a criminal. It's only when you are caught that we know that you are a criminal. All right? So it's when you are caught. Okay, let's look at CZ, the founder of Binance. What happened to him? He was found guilty of helping a land to evade U.S. sanction. And what happened? They filed him $4 billion. And he agreed to pay that money. And he still went to prison and spent 3 months in prison. They didn't release his token. So they didn't stop trading. But all of a sudden, the hell is being broken because they said Richard Hart didn't pay tax. He made some money. And that is not enough reason for Mass Global to release his token, release Hex, release. Richard Hart have not scammed anybody, have not done anything wrong. The only way I blame Richard Hart is that he didn't buy Ethereum when Ethereum was low. Just imagine he took that $1.5 billion. He bought Ethereum at $800. Today, he have about $3 billion. If he inject that money in blockchain ecosystem, all of us are going to be a millionaire. Sadly enough, he didn't do that. That is my only blame on Richard Hart. He didn't play smart. He didn't play like OG in the game. He played like a newbie, some kind of newbie buying Ethereum at $3,700 when he see Ethereum at $800. That is where I am angry with him. But when it comes to the fraud, people frauding him, people getting his coin. So I want to show you facts and figures, what you should be looking out for. When you come to blockchain have the community of Hexcans, who stake their Hex token for 15 years. It takes people who have high conviction to do this kind of move in crypto space. But you see a lot of Hexcans staking their coin for 15 years. So you don't want to mess with that kind of mad community. I call them cults. They are no more community. They are cults. There are people who believe in something. So you cannot convince them either. So let's face the fact and figure. When you come to blockchain, top blockchain, when I'm talking about blockchain in the whole crypto space, you find Solana trading number 1, you find Ethereum number 2, you find Base number 3, you find BSC, Binance Smart Chain number 4, you find C number 5, then you find blockchain number 6. Now, number 6 in the whole world. We have about 30,000 to more than 1 million different type of tokens claiming to do what they want to do. And the blockchain come out to be number 6. Highest trading volume, highest utility in the ecosystem. On daily basis, it has been holding this level for the past, only God knows, more than 1 year. It has been holding this spot. And when you look at the market cap of Solana sitting at over $100 million, $100 billion, Ethereum sitting at over $400 billion. Base, it haven't launched their own token, but they're having a large kind of trading volume. BNB market cap sitting at almost $80 billion. You look at C sitting at, C is a new cryptocurrency anyway, VC crypto, sitting at almost $34 billion. So when you do all this math, and you look at blockchain, sitting under $700 million in low market cap, then you wonder, what is it? So if anybody come here and look at, okay, what is going on? Well, let's look at what is going on. Okay, you look at SRP with over 150 billion market cap. Blockchain is having more trading volume on the ecosystem more than it. So that means that people are using blockchain more than all these coins that have all this huge market cap. So when you combine all these things, it doesn't make any sense. The blockchain is highly criminally undervalued. There is no reason for blockchain to be this kind of undervalued. So because if you compare the trading volume that people are having in blockchain ecosystem, then you know that this coin have a massive community of people who have money and who are trading. So when you come to Hyper, this coin, Hyperliquid, that launched a few days ago, having about 20-something billion market cap. Mind you, blockchain is just having only less than 1 billion market cap on the market cap. That means blockchain have 30x to 20x to do to catch up with all this coin. It's even 100x to catch up with all this coin. Blockchain have 100x to do to catch up to be in the standard of all this coin. So that means we are 100x criminally undervalued to catch up with all these top 6, top 7, top 8, top 10. Even to be in top 15, Porsche have 10x to do. So then you wonder, you ask yourself, then why then are they gatekeeping Porsche? Because it have the community. It's not that Richard Hart have done criminally something that I have not done before, and that result all this kind of thing. No. We are here. CZ was in prison. He went to prison. Yes. CZ of all crypto. CZ of all man that the smartest man in crypto that built the highest exchange. He went to prison because of what? He also is also a criminal. Everybody is a criminal. I myself is a criminal. It's only when you are caught, then everybody will say, oh, you, oh, including you and I. We are here, dog eat dog. All right? In crypto, dog eat dog. It's a dangerous game that we're playing. If you're not smart, you become a play to others. So nobody should be panicking or selling Porsche or doubting what Porsche should do. Porsche have the highest community in crypto after Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't think there is any crypto apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum that have this kind of strong community. So if Porsche is not even listed anywhere as I'm talking to you now, the only exchange that is listed on Mass Global, they delist it, making it more difficult for people to access Porsche. And the offense, the charges that Richard Hart they're accusing him of is a settlable offense. He's going to settle with the Interpol, Finland government, probably pay his tax. Or they charge him maybe pay 100 million. Since you make this kind of money, he didn't pay tax. He was going to settle with Security Exchange. So when all this happened, what do you guys think will happen to Porsche and all these things? No, I want you to be honest. When you see Richard Hart have no case again, no, the case is now settled. What do you think that will happen? I want you to be honest. Let us be honest to ourselves. What exactly are you thinking that will happen? Okay, Porsche will lie down low. It will die. Mind you, in 2021, Porsche went to Hex went to 80 billion market cap. Nobody thought it was possible. So don't be surprised when you see 150 billion market cap in Porsche. Don't be surprised. Like I said, the most criminally undervalued coin that that is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advice, but if you can risky anything that you can afford to lose, put it on Porsche. You will never regret it in 2 years to come. I remember when Ford was on Solana. Everybody said, "Oh, Solana is dead. Send back my friend. Hold on, Solana." Today, nobody remembers Solana is dead anymore. I remember when ADA was dead. I remember when Bitcoin was even dead at 15,000. Today it is 100,000. So this is cryptocurrency. You have to go when everybody was in panic mood. You have to go hard. I come back and I am stocking Porsche and I'm buying it, and my everybody is saying, "Oh, you have case in cart. You have case in cart." I look at this stupid idiot. I say that BNB CZ went to prison, paid 4 billion, still come out. This is crypto. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. We are here in. And Porsche have the strongest court. I am not calling them community. I am calling Porsche court. This is believers. Strong believers. You cannot do nothing to them. You can only hate them. You can only, maybe you watch, I am talking about Porsche. You watch it, you don't like it, you fuck out. Next morning, Porsche pump, Porsche dump. It doesn't matter. What it matters is that this community have a community of people that believe in it. There's nothing you can tell them otherwise. You can't even mess around with them. So the only reason why Porsche have not pumped is that Richard Hart bought Ethereum at high. So if any moment from now Ethereum went to $5,000, $10,000, that is when you will see the final gain of Porsche. Porsche will see at least 50x or 100x from here. I'm not kidding. I'm telling you the fact. Post will moon, everything will moon. So if you are looking for how to make money, how to get into this cryptocurrency, The time is now that nobody is talking about it. Put some thousand of bucks there, forget about it, come back in 1 year from now, you are rich. Simple as that. It's not hard to build. It's not even difficult. It's very simple. So I am not telling you this now for you to start panicking. Oh, person is going to. No. What I'm telling you the facts. So if Mass Global delisted portion because Interpol is looking for Richard Hart, is that a justified reason for them to delist it? So what happened to Luna NC? What is Luna NC coin is doing on Mass Global? Because Deck1 is being held in prison. Sam Bankman-Fried, the FTT token is still Mass Global. Why haven't them delist it? Because he is in prison as I'm talking to you now. That is the power of gatekeeping. When I told you about the level of gatekeeping they are doing on Richard Hart ecosystem, and that is one thing I learned about crypto. What they hate the most always pump the most. There's nothing you can do about it. You can go and research it. When people hate something the most, they don't want to touch it. It's only few people that will touch it. But when everybody's excited, it doesn't do anything. So it's only when few people hold that coin, believe in that coin. So when it start to pump, the cloud will come in. This is crypto. They don't care. When the portion started making 5x, 10x, people will want to catch the next 2x. So that is how crypto work. By then, portion will moon. So if you're looking for a 100x guarantee, 10x guarantee, the place you can make it now that is undervalued is on portion. Don't mistake it. So don't panic because Mass Global delist portion. Even you look at the trading volume on Mass Global, it's just about every day they are doing 100, 200,000 in trading volume, which is not even huge. The main new deal file is happening on PostX and PostChain. And so far, PostX is being born, buy and burn. They have burned almost 6% of the whole total supply. So, and it continues to burn. In the next 5 years, a lot of things will happen. That is why I am telling you, you should not panic. You should not sell your bag at a low. Just forget about it. Come back in 1 year and check it out. Forget about the noise. Forget about the Interpol looking at it. He didn't commit any major crime. Every of those crimes is a settlable offense. He can settle them tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see, oh, Richard Hart have settled. He paid $2 million. He paid $10 million. The government are always greedy. Richard, I know this. Richard Hart received 1.something billion in sacrifice phase. So how then do you think the government will allow him to take that 5.something billion? That is why I told him that he should have bought Ethereum at $800. Now he have doubled that money times 3. Even he have 1 billion to settle the government and still have a lot of money to pump portion. So there is no way you will receive that kind of money, only you, and you hold it without government coming for you. Are you insane? Where does that happen? There's no way. You will receive that kind of money. You didn't settle the SEC. You didn't settle the government. You didn't pay there's no way you can happen. It cannot happen. Maybe if it is $15 million, the government will say, okay, leave it. But 1.something billion, you are joking. You got to be joking. You have to settle. So that is why I am thinking this is what the government wants. So they are looking for $100 million or thereabouts from him, which he have it, he can pay them and settle. At the end of the day, he said, okay, Hex is not a security. Well, everybody goes. So that is it. And Hex, mind you, Hex did not went to any Binance before he pulled 100 billion, 80 billion market cap. So Hex did not go to Binance. Hex did not go to any exchange before he did on 10,000x. He did it on Ethereum blockchain. Do you understand that? So I want you to pay attention to what is going on. That is the most important. You don't need to listen to the Ford. Use tissue. Use something. Block your ear. Block your ear. You don't need to be hearing the Ford. Forget about put your coin on hardware wallet. Mind your business. Start stocking portion. Because in the next 2 to 3 years, portion will be overvalued. Mark my word. So have you ever seen any coin that have this kind of big community and come out and it didn't do anything? Yes, I will agree that because of the case and the Richard Hart move, it have kept the coin low, but it's not going to be low forever. Ethereum at a point, Ethereum will go to $10,000. Richard Hart will be at a profit of $2 billion. Yes, he could have bought at $800, but he didn't buy it. But at the end of the day, we are still going to see some insane gain. So I'm not a financial advice, but I'm telling you, hold your bag. You are in a court. The HES communities are their court. They are the main reason why I'm holding portion. Main reason. They are caught. So don't come here and tell me, oh, Richard Hart. He have not done what others have not done before. Everybody is a criminal. Even you that have $1,000, you are looking for 100x. Are you not a criminal? Is it not a criminal offense? What are you selling? You want to put your $1,000 and use it and make $1 million. You are a criminal. Me and you, we are greedy. So the bottom line is they are fighting Richard Hart. Because if you look at this, the fact is there. Richard Hart is having his coin is number 6 in the whole world. More than Tron, more than Arbitron, more than Polygon, more than ZK, more than Zonic, more than Avalanche, more than Tron, more than Aptos, more than Sui, more than ICP, more than Near Protocol, more than Optimism, more than Line, more than Blood. All these coins combined together didn't get to the level of portion. So what are you saying again? So all these coins together, they didn't get to the level of portion. So what again are you insinuating? What are you saying? That is to show you that portion is the biggest when it comes to crypto. You should be aware of that. All right. So if you're not holding portion, you might want to think about it again. For sure. Think about it. Because portion is going to pull a crazy X that nobody have ever seen before. Trust me on that. So thank you for watching, and make sure you say crypto. Make sure you are stocking portion. Make sure you are buying portion. Make sure you are heavily in on portion, because portion is going to do well. Don't listen to the Ford. Don't listen to anybody telling you that portion is going to go to zero. That will never happen. If it drop, people that will buy it are there. You are buying it at a range, at a below 50% discount from the people that sacrifice for portion. So you are getting a discount on portion as of now. Why every other crypto is sitting at 100x all-time high? You are buying portion 50% discount from the sacrifice space. I want you to be aware of this. Portion is going to do nothing less than 100x. There have never been any layer 1, top layer 1 that did not do nothing less than 20x or 10x. So portion have not done that. So portion will do that. I want you to be aware of that. Thank you for watching, and make sure you stay crypto.